you don't think that was a high stick? I don't even care, actually. Hat picks. What? This Dangle guy's back? I thought because the Leafs were out, we didn't have to see his face anymore. No, my friend, we still have hat picks videos, dang it's videos, and you're gonna be thrilled to know that I'm gonna be streaming the Battle of Alberta as well. Game 1, puck drops tomorrow. We've got a treat of a hat picks video for you today. All but one play is from a Game 7. And the only one that isn't is this from Igor Shesterkin.
It's blocked. Penguins are on it. Kruger will carry it down the ice. Shesterkin, long pass, right on the tape. Zibanejad stopped him and rebound, scores! Chris Kreider.
By the Vezina and Hart Trophy nominee. Look at this saucer. It is on the tape. Panarin just watched it. Kreider's driving to the net. He catches Ruhwedel sleeping. Pettersson is rushing towards Zibanejad. Kreider follows to the net. And he locates a rebound, and this is in the back of the net. And the New York Rangers with another...
Dude, that's preposterous. Igor Shesterkin went from Hart candidate throughout the season to, oh my goodness, the Rangers are screwed if this guy doesn't step it up, to erasing a 3-1 deficit. And in the middle of that, he gets one of the nicest assists of the first round. The New York Rangers, a team that has Adam Fox on it, probably haven't seen that nice of a stretch pass from any other player this season. Igor Shesterkin can do it all. That is a hat pick. All right, that's it. All the rest of the hat picks in this hat picks video are from a Game 7. And this one is from that same series. Even though Jake Guentzel and the Pittsburgh Penguins weren't able to pull off the series win, this goal in Game 7 is ridiculous.
Moves to the middle, back to Crosby. Ross centered, Guentzel scores! Jake Guentzel knocks it out of the air and in. The Rangers are arguing it's a high stick. Guentzel celebrates. It was called a goal. Power play marker has made it 2-1 Pittsburgh.
I have the feeling that this thing is good. It's really hard to tell because it's not where his stick is. It's where he makes contact with it. Look at the crossbar. He boots it up to his stick. Oh, this is really close. It is very, very close. This is going to be a tough one. It was called a goal on the ice. Look at that hand-eye coordination right there. And you see Shesterkin's glove is reaching out for it too, which looks to be about even with the crossbar. Shesterkin's glove is going to come up to try to catch it, and on the way down he hits it. I don't know if they're going to be able to call this back. I think it was a good goal called on the ice.
On further video review, the call on the ice stands. We have a good goal.
And the Penguins power play gives them the lead here in the second.
Leave a comment in the comment box down below. Should that have counted? As a neutral observer, yes. Steve, you don't think that was a high stick? I don't even care, actually. Because I wasn't cheering for or against the Rangers or Penguins in this series, as a neutral observer, I'm just looking at this like there should be a clause in the rules where you can bend the rules a little if it looks really cool. Guentzel kicked this puck up to himself and batted it out of the air. Are you joking? And the call was that it wasn't a high stick, so I think they like my amendment to the rule. What a play. That's a hat pick. While it might have been the prettiest goal of the game, it wasn't the most impactful. Artemi Panarin, Breadman, Game 7 overtime winner.
Fox for Panarin, skating in, shoots, scores! Artemi Panarin, the hero in Game 7, with the curtain call on the series for the Rangers. And New York is going to Carolina.
Well, the comeback team all season long, 27 comebacks, only second to the Florida Panthers. Did it in 3 consecutive games. You heard Carolyn talking about it, Malkin, Crosby, Letang, as we have a look at this goal here. It's a missed pass and he turns around, comes inside, back to the point to Fox. They're going to wait and set it up, and as he rolls around the top, he likes the angle he sees there. He's got Kreider.
That's what you pay the big bucks for, isn't it? Leaving the Columbus Blue Jackets, Artemi Panarin became one of the highest paid players in the entire National Hockey League, signing a deal paying him $11.6 million per season. The Rangers, kind of meh in the first couple of years, but we know that they're building towards something, right? They're a young team and they're only getting better. And here they are enjoying the rewards of all that. They built, they had some stars already, they added a star, they have these young guys coming up into their own. Now they're in a Game 7 scenario. Who produces? Big money Artemi. And in Madison Square Garden to boot. That's a hat pick. Our next hat pick comes from producer Nick, who has been working on these hat picks and Dang It's videos. And in the email he put, Nick Paul, great individual effort in Game 7, game winner, 2-goal night. I'm sorry, Drew made me put this in. I'm not happy about it. Just show it.
A big stop by Vasilevsky. Off the #1 goal scorer in the league this year. Now Nick Paul picks it up. He'll wind his way in. Scores! Nick Paul's done it again with a silencer.
Chance at one end, goal at the other. You see it so often. We've seen it in this series at different times. This is Vasilevsky at his best, knowing Matthews trying to go up high. Look at his reaction. Gets the elbow up, makes that save back the other end. Muzzin falls down, can't get control of the puck. Now you've got Brody standing still, and how about the skates of Nick Paul? He kicks this one up. There's the loose puck there, pulls it around, gets it chipped here, and then right off the skate, lift up the other one, and a quick release. Just an excellent play. You talk about confidence. You get your first career playoff goal, then you follow it up with a beauty like that, keeping the play alive and wrestling the momentum back to the Tampa Bay Lightning.
It's sick. It's sick. Also, producer Nick, you're wrong. This wasn't the game winner. It was the series winner. Nick Paul. I mean, what do you say? He does not have a goal in the playoffs. He does not have a goal in the series. He doesn't have a career Stanley Cup playoff goal heading into Game 7. And in Game 7 for the Tampa Bay Lightning, he scores all of their goals. Both of his team's goals in a 2-1 series clinching win. Max Talbot, anybody? What an individual effort. That's a hat pick. For our next hat pick, show whatever you want, guys. Jake Oettinger, the whole gosh darn series against the Calgary Flames.
5 minutes into overtime. Flames set up. Shot. Save Oettinger. Rebound. Another stop. Not clear. Gaudreau. And what a save. He's not human. Sidestep Nemesnikov. Hannafin from the left dot. Cuts to the net. Save made. And Oettinger's down and out. Here's a chance. Lucic. And now Hannafin in front. Dallas didn't clear. Lucic angled in a chance. Save made. Another one. Save. Another one. How?
They're never going to score. They're never going to score.
Gaudreau now. Nice move, Johnny Gaudreau. And another save in the glove of Oettinger, who just tosses it to the face-off dot after the whistle. Oettinger has been something else, and Game 7 is tied at 2. Gaining speed. Handoff Lindholm. Elias Lindholm forced wide, and then in front. What a save! How in the world did Oettinger just deny Gaudreau? You'd imagine awfully large to make it a fourth. Here's a chance, the latest for Gaudreau, and another denial from Oettinger. Behind the net, Flames controlling, slipped the pass, save Oettinger. Coleman, who then fell on top of him, drags it, looking for a lane, winds, feeds it to the left, Kachuk, shot, save made Oettinger, the rebound is loose, and then Hakanpää got shouldered, he stayed after giving up the tying goal. Coleman going wide, got the turnaround shot on Suter. Anderson from the point, to the left side, a shot, bounces off of Oettinger, rebound, another save, Oettinger, there have been some in tight.
5 defensemen here tonight. They were dressing 7 in games.
Mangiapane going wide, got a shot away, and then he bumped into Oettinger. Hawkinger's the highlighted heavy shot from Stone. Also Mangiapane, who is set up perfectly, and a point-blank save Oettinger. Lindbergh. And then it's out for Yo.
Klingberg to Nemesnikov. The Stars don't clear. Gaudreau, Wade shoots. One more save by Oettinger.
Jake Oettinger in Game 7, getting almost triple the shots that Jake Markstrom was getting. Nearly 70 shots on goal in a Game 7, and they almost win. Stars franchise record 64 saves. This dude wasn't even their starting goalie when the season began. Second most saves in a Game 7 in NHL history. This one's more of a fancy stat, but from Natural Stat Trick, 3.75 goals saved above expected. Franchise record 272 saves in the 7-game series, third most in NHL history. And somehow it still wasn't enough. But it was a heck of a fight. Jake Oettinger, take a bow. This guy's gonna challenge for the Vezina trophy if he keeps this up. Holy cow. That's a hat pick. For our next hat pick, the man who spoiled it all, but the man who clinched the Battle of Alberta for the hockey world, Johnny Gaudreau.
Has the puck now, down low for Gaudreau to Tkachuk in the corner, back to Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau in front, feeds a pass to Lino, stopped by Oettinger, took it up high. Gaudreau scores!
Johnny Gaudreau sends the Flames to round 2. Bring on the Battle of Alberta.
He pairs off with his buddy Tkachuk. A little give and go now. Gaudreau will walk out first, get the first chance out in the slot, and there's the initial chance, but this is just a smart goal scorer's goal. You know, from a bad angle, just throw it towards the net after Lindholm with the initial chance, and Gaudreau just knew that Oettinger would be, was still retreating back to the post, and that puck had eyes, and somehow a pretty happy group and a pretty happy city at the moment.
This is the hole that he fired the puck into. The visuals, the scenes, the vibes. The building explodes. The Red Mile explodes. All of Flames Nation goes ballistic. Now in round 2, we have a Battle of Alberta, and we have Johnny Gaudreau to thank. That's a hat pick. Well, we do have someone else to thank for the Battle of Alberta, because you might remember the Edmonton Oilers just 24 hours before also won a Game 7. This wasn't an overtime winner, but it did seal the deal. Connor McDavid with a ridiculous, preposterous dagger.
Off the face-off, the puck eventually comes to Yamamoto. Trying to find McDavid, he does, going to the net! Couldn't get the shot away, he still has it. Wrap around backhand attempt, he still has it. He shoots, he scores! It's the Connor McDavid show, and it's 2-0 late in the third period of Game 7.
Look at this place, unbelievable. Big players in big moments, that's what this is all about. Beautiful little area pass by Kyler Yamamoto, sends in Connor McDavid. It's a penalty delayed to Sean Durzi, but he just stays with this puck. This is the relentless effort of Connor McDavid. Durzi thinks the penalty's been called, but it hasn't. One chance denied, skate the stick, bury for Connor McDavid. And you think he likes that? This place has erupted.
Dude, you're just not supposed to be able to do that in the Stanley Cup playoffs. What a truly, truly special player. Connor McDavid's ridiculous. And now we get to watch the Edmonton Oilers and Calgary Flames tear each other apart. Lucky us. That's a hat pick. What did you think? What was your favorite? Lots to choose from. Leave a comment in the comment box down below. But for now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Battle of Alberta. Watch it with me live on the Sportsnet.